Hi, we're the Antlers, and this is Peter, who plays guitar and sings. I'm Darby, I play keyboards and synth. This is Timmy, who plays guitar, and that's Michael, who plays drums.
Came up with the name The Antlers from a song by a band called The Microphones, who had a song called Antlers.
Hi everybody, welcome to Moog Music and Moogfest. We have an amazing little thrown together collaboration between Darby from the Antlers, Kid from Cloudland Canyon, and their friends.
I would say we try to be as atmospheric as possible and with lots of layers and textures, but not so far in the experimental realm where we're not still focused on songwriting and singing and melody and things, trying to bridge the gap between those two schools of thought.
Over the past couple of years, it's been a lot of like Bjork and Portishead and Pink Floyd.
And lots of mode selector and apparat.
We've really just begun using the Moog gear with our music. We on the last record that we put out, I think at the time we only had a low pass filter, and now we just got a whole bunch more gear. So I got a bunch more of the pedals and like a control processor.
I also got a control processor and a Slim Fatty and the new Cluster Flux pedal, and I've been using all three kind of in conjunction with another modular synth, and it's just become this big crazy analog system that's getting completely out of control. The difference between festivals and just normal live shows. A lot of times festivals have a lot of people there that aren't necessarily familiar with your music. They didn't buy a ticket or anything. They might just be experimenting themselves with different bands. And so there's a greater opportunity, I think, to show people what you're capable of. And it's just sort of a different atmosphere. People generally go out on a festival for the weekend and are out having fun and drinking, and a normal show on a school night can be a little more reserved for a lot of people. A lot of our favorite venues are in New York. Radio City Music Hall is amazing. My personal favorite is Bowery Ballroom and Music Hall of Williamsburg. When you play a new venue at a festival, a lot of times you don't have time to become accustomed to it. You walk in and perform, and that's your adjustment period. So you kind of have to learn to just go with the flow and hope everything works.